Greetings, empowered souls. It's Shelly Bean, the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys so much. So I'm here giving the air element of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius their messages at this time, especially as we are tapering off this Mercury retrograde energy. Just checking in this mid-month to see what messages divine source and universe want you to know at this time for your greatest and highest good. And I'm going to be first checking into the strongest current energy that you guys are emitting at this time. As always, if you guys need a personal reading from me, my information is below in the description area. And as always, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up like button. I do appreciate that. All right. Holy Divine Spirit, what is the current strongest energies for air signs, air sign collective, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Please and thank you. What is the current energies for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius collective, Divine Spirit? Please and thank you. What is the second energy card for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius collective, Divine Spirit? Please and thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have walking away. Okay, we have walking away, and we have envy, which came out in the reverse. Okay, envy came out in reverse. We have walking away, that came out in the upright. So I feel like you guys are leaving a situation where there could have been a lot of jealousy and or envy towards you. This could have been from a partner, an actual romantic partner that you guys have been with or have been dealing with. I feel like you guys are walking away not just from one specific person, but I feel air signs. I was about to say Aquarius, so maybe this message is specifically for Aquarius. I don't know. But I feel like overall, I feel like you guys are not just walking away from one particular person who may have had envy towards you, or there might have been some type of unfairness or injustice, or just something where you felt like it was a false situation, a false connection, a false, maybe you felt like you were around false friends, fake friends, people that were like maybe secret enemies or secret haters towards you. I don't feel like air signs is one person. I feel like there might be different people involved. Some of you guys, it could be one person, like I said in the beginning. It could be even like a spouse or a lover, a romantic partner. That's not unheard of. But I do feel like for a great number of you guys, it could be a mentality that you guys are now having or have been thinking about in terms of reassessing the people that you surround yourself with. Who are your real friends? Who are your fake friends? Who are the people that really ride for you? Who are the people that really are on your side, who want to really see you win, air signs? And I feel like you are making a decision, if you haven't already, to walk away from people who have been envious of you or jealous of you. You're walking away from that energy. And I feel that's why this envy is in reverse. You're noticing people who you feel may have been secretly who could have been secretly competing with you, or just resentful of your successes, whatever they may be, because it's different for everybody. I'm reading for collective energy, but I feel like you're walking away from anything or anybody really who gives you any kind of feeling or any kind of evidence of feeling some type of way because of your success, or because what path you might be on, or because you decide to operate differently from other people. I feel like at this time, air signs, you guys are going to be recognizing from this point on, I should say. You guys are going to be recognizing from this point on certain signs that are going to be more noticeable to you in terms of people who you can tell are genuinely happy for you in your success. Respect the path that you're on, your journey, respect your decisions. And people, I feel like you're going to be noticing these things a lot sooner, even in the new people that you meet. So I do feel like there's an energy where some of you guys have really been dealing with different people that have felt a certain way about you, and you're just now realizing it. And it boils down to the root of it is some type of jealousy or envy, and not feeling genuinely happy for you and where you are in your life. But you're walking away from it. Okay? And this look on this lady's face as she's walking away, but she's looking back as she's walking away. I feel like this is a look of, I know you're not really rooting for me. I know you're really jealous of me. I figured you out, but I'm walking away. But I see that you're still going to be looking at me. I see that you're still going to be checking my social media. I see that you're still going to be looking to see how I'm doing in life, because you want to know. You want to see what the secret is to my success. So I don't know. I just get that feeling that you're dealing with someone and or different people who have been around you like this, and you're just now, not just now realizing it, but you probably have known this for a while, but you're actually taking action and preparing yourself to leave those people and situations in the dust. So I do like that energy for you guys. What other messages do we have for air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius collective divine spirit? Please and thank you. What oracle message do you have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Okay, so we have, it's not personal. Projection. Many times others project their own pain onto you. This situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment of what you own, but also what isn't your problem. So again, this is talking about people who project things onto you, air signs, and that could be the behaviors, the envy, the jealousy. That's a projection. There could be people who have said slick things out of the mouth, but it really came from a root of jealousy and envy, being slick at the mouth, maybe joking with you or insulting you and, trying to pretend that it's a joke, but it's not really a joke. Okay. Little things like that, little passive aggressive jabs and things like that. But those are some of the things that you may have noticed from people who have had some type of jealousy or envy towards you, air signs. That's been the root of it. And you've been feeling it, you've been suspecting it. And for a lot of you guys, this is just a confirmation for you. So, because people like that do project onto you. People People project onto other people all the time. You really have to know what's your problem, what's yours, and what's not yours. And air signs, I feel like you guys are really doing that at this time. And one of the things you're doing is you're walking away from it. You are walking away from the envy. You're walking away from the envy, with the envy being in reverse, okay? So yeah, it's not personal. And I think you guys know that at this point, to not take it personal. What is the other message for air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. We have partnerships, support. You are being guided to reach out to form partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. Take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. So this is talking about partnerships and support in support of people who are behind you, people who are rooting for you, people who want to see you win, not people who are envious, not people who are jealous, not people who are resentful of your success or where you are in your life and who secretly don't want to see you win. Divine Source is encouraging you to make partnerships with people who do want to see you win. Okay? Who you can trust, who really do want to help you, and who have a genuine joy for where you are, what you're accomplishing, and again, want to support you and want to see you win. So this is the energy that you guys are going to be opening up to. And it's up to you, air signs, to be open to that because it's there for you. There are people out there that want to help you, that want to partner with you, that want to, you may be also making new friends in social settings and social circles. And there could be, in terms of your work and career, people that are going to be sent to you who are going to be very helpful even on your career path. But this is saying that this is what you want and this is what you should be looking for in terms of people, and really removing and weeding out those people that you know aren't really supportive of you and who really don't want to see you win, because it makes them have to do some type of self-reflection and look at themselves and look at where they are, and your success is somehow triggering other people to look at where they are in life, and it makes them feel some kind of way, although that's not your issue. We are always going to trigger people in some way, shape, or form. Not everybody who comes across us, but most times we're going to trigger at least one person, and definitely more than one person. People trigger people for different reasons. So these partnerships, these new partnerships, and these new people who are going to be in your life that complement your life, that enhance your life, that will bring, that'll somehow contribute in a positive way, are going to be coming towards you. And it's up to you, again, air signs, to be open to that, open to what it is that you want, open to a new circle, open to a new social circle, open to new friends and situations. Okay? And also, don't forget, we are going into a new moon energy today, which is here in the United States. This is Wednesday the 18th. The new moon here on the East Coast happens, I think about almost 9:30 this evening, but we are entering a new moon as well. So keep that in mind. And with that said, let's get a Moonology Oracle message for Air Sign Collective, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. You have step out of your comfort zone. Exactly. Step out of your comfort zone. What is the second and third message for Air sign collectives, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Divine Spirit, please and thank you. We have you and your loved ones are safe. Last message. A fiery climax approaches. Okay. This is the fiery climax that's approaching for some of you guys is the fact that you guys are walking away from people. Some of you guys might just cut people off cold turkey. The people that you feel are just not real, are fake, are around you, pretending to love you, pretending to be happy for you, pretending to be there for you. And you know and feel that there's a root of jealousy and envy and not really wanting to see you do well. You don't feel like you have a supportive circle, people that you can truly trust to really want to see you do well in life. And you're walking away from some of these people cold turkey. Okay? And you and your loved ones are safe and step out of your comfort zone. It's going to take stepping out of your comfort zone for some of you guys to walk away. I feel like specifically for Aquarius, it's going to be the easiest. You guys are going to have the easier time walking away from people, just because you guys can tend to be the most detached, emotionally detached sign, and it's a lot. I feel like you guys are going to be it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to do that versus Aquarius and Libra. I think the hardest is going to be for some of you Libras. It may be a bit more difficult for some of your Libra collective to walk away from these energies and from these people. But I do see you eventually doing that. Okay. And last but not least, let's get a couple of divine oracle messages as we begin to close out. What are the last couple of messages? Divine source and divine spirit for air sign collectives, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's the second message for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius collective. Thank you. Okay, the first message we have is heart's messages. Expect to receive a message that will make your heart feel full. Let your heart be your guiding key. Some of you guys may get a message via text, email, or a letter that's going to make you feel really, really good, air signs. I feel like some of this, I don't know, I feel like one of these messages for somebody here is also going to be like career or work related, something that's going to make your heart feel full, like some type of good news. Okay. And then we have embrace the dark. Allow yourself to feel and be present to hold and nurture those dark, unlit parts of yourself, and your life will begin to expand because of it. Okay? So this is saying to embrace some of those dark parts of yourself. And people, I think, sometimes may get a little creeped out or freaked out about it, but believe it or not, yes, we have dark parts of ourselves. We have shadow parts of ourselves. We wouldn't be who we are if we did not have shadow parts of ourselves. Having shadow parts of ourselves, even though we are often being encouraged to work through our shadow, parts of ourselves and to heal from those shadow parts. They are still part of who we are. And part of growing and transforming and evolving is accepting those parts of who we are and how those shadow parts have played a big giant role in our journey, in our decisions, and in our human experiences. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's something to actually embrace and acknowledge and to just accept about ourselves. We can accept our shadow parts. They're there for a reason, just like our ego is there for a reason. Ego is not a bad thing. The ego mind and the ego itself gets a bad rep. The ego is not a bad thing. We all were born with egos. We have egos for a reason. It's only when we allow our egos to take complete control over our lives and have full control over things, that's when it becomes a problem. That's when it can become messy. And that's when it can become detrimental to ourselves and to our health and to everything else. That's when it becomes problematic, is when we allow things to get out of control and get unbalanced. So embrace your dark side, embrace your shadow, the shadow parts of you. Manage it, don't let it manage you and control you. That's part of the key. And learning how to do that is important. So air signs, with that being said, I hope that these messages resonated in some way. I can't talk today. I hope that the messages resonated in some way, shape, or form, or you found them helpful. Look out for, I am going to be focusing on doing a love romantic message, because I haven't done that in a minute. So I'm going to upload that very soon, along with some specific healing messages that I haven't done in a while. So please look out for that, coming soon to a video near you. All right, air signs, I hope you guys are doing well as always. And I hope you are finding peace in your life wherever you are. Ashe.